You're probably looking for a way to, get more clicks on the link in your description box of YouTube video. You're probably looking for some more traffic. You want more people coming to your website, more people seeing your capture page, more people opting into whatever it is you're offering, so you can start building your list. And especially start building your list for free, because that's the power of YouTube. You're actually able to build a free list if you have the right techniques in place with your YouTube video in order for you to get the most people to your website, get the most traffic. Well, my name is Lincoln Campbell from 50.successcodecrack.com, and I'm going to be giving you a couple tips here today. So stick with me to the end of this video, because these tips are powerful. All right, you're going to be able to utilize these tips today as well, and it's going to actually help you, start building that large email subscriber database that you've been dreaming about, right? So tip number one is say your URL in your video. Just like I did when you first came on this video, I said my URL, right? So you have an idea what my URL is, right? And what I would urge you to do is put a watermark on the bottom of your video. What is a watermark? Well, a watermark is exactly this, right? Where it has my website on it, 50.successcodecrack.com, right? And the power of putting a watermark on your video is this. When someone gets on your video, they might not stay on it for the whole time. They might click off, but right there and then they see your website. So you have a better chance of them going to your website. And a lot of the times people are watching your video and at the same time they're typing in your website to see what's over there, see what you got to offer, right? So that is like, a little trick that you can utilize in your business, right, when you're making videos. So another one would be, keep your URL kind of short, right? See how mine is short. It's not very long. It's not an extensively long URL, right? It's just something people can remember. It's a little bit memorable as well. So you want to use something that's a little bit catchy. You want to use something that's a little bit snazzy. Something that someone's gonna say, oh, what's that all about? How to crack the success code. I want to see what that is, right? And you can actually go to GoDaddy or one of those URL services, and you can get your own URL, right? It's not hard. Just Google it up, right? On YouTube, as a matter of fact, right? And the third tip I'll tell you to do is give 3 calls to action in your video, right? So a call to action, an example of a call to action would be this, right? So if you want to make an extra $750 within the next 30 days, go to 50.successcodecrack.com, right? And my friend Adam was actually going to show you exactly how to get that done, right? Another call to action would be, if you want to live a better life and build a business online, right, so you can have more time to spend with your children, your friends, your family, basically live a life by design, go to 50.successcodecrack.com. Those are examples of 2 calls to action. What you're actually going to want to do is 3. I heard a story from my mentor. He was telling me that, back in the day, they did like a study in the Army, and it was on soldiers, and it was all about giving calls to action. So they found when they gave 1 call to action to a soldier, it didn't move them. They gave him 2, it didn't really move him as much. They gave him 3, and that's when the soldier actually, he kind of just took action, right? He took action because those 3 calls to action actually, trigger something in his brain, right? So that is the type of psychology you can actually use on your video when you are making your YouTube videos, right? And you're going to want to give them 3 calls to action to go to your website. Like, go to 50.successcodecrack.com right now if you want to break free from the 9-to-5 grind and start living a life controlled by you, where you can actually build your own economy, right? So that is another example of a powerful call to action that you can actually put forth in your video. So, I hope you got a lot of value from this video right here. If you got value, I want you to like this post or comment down below on my blog or wherever you're finding this video, right? And on top of that, go to 50 www.successcodecrack.com if you're looking to build an online business. If you're looking for a mentor to partner up with, you're looking for someone to actually help you along the way and get you going in the right direction as far as online marketing, right? Go there, let's lock arms, and let's do this thing together. So, Lincoln Campbell again, and I hope you got a ton of value. I will see you on the next video.